This video covers two exercises, full circles and half circles. They should be combined as soon as you're feeling comfortable with both. Practicing these exercises will help horses and humans to improve their coordination and to get synchronized with each other. The horse will learn to move independently the front end from the hind end. Moreover, as you combine half circles with full circles, this will limit your horse's anticipation and develop his capacity to wait for you and to follow your cues. This foundation groundwork can be done correctly only if you have been through the fundamentals first. Lunging your horse at all three gaits without reluctance is a must-have if you want to be able to perform these circles. Starting position is the same as in the lunging exercise. Point the direction and wait for your horse to walk around you in a circle before you start to untrack his hindquarters. There are many parameters to keep in mind when leading your horse in circles. First, he has to yield before you. He should clearly step away and around you. That means you can use your flag to push him away whenever you think he's getting too close. Second, when stopping your horse, you have to be particular and accurate. He should untrack his hindquarters and pivot on his inside front leg. That exercise is very helpful for so many horses. It will help you deal with super energetic horses, as you can funnel their energy in an extremely useful maneuver. It will also help you with spooky horses, as you get their attention on one very specific task. It will naturally help you establishing your leadership over dominant horses, as you keep asking them to yield before you, alternatively front and hind. And it will help you waking up dull horses, as they have to keep up with you if they want that flag to remain where it is. Once you can lead your horse on decent full circles, you can start to work on half circles. Choose a straight line going down the arena and untrack your horse at the end of each half circle. Combine this to full circles from time to time to break the pattern and to pick a new line if necessary. Once again, feel free to use your flag when extra pressure is required. At the beginning, some horses may hesitate to switch direction, so you might need to push them gently until they get relaxed and move through more easily. The more you will practice, the more confident will be your horse. And the better the horse can move, the safer is the rider. In the early stages, such quick changes of direction can make your horse feel unsure. Spooky horses can actually get frightened by such level of pressure, and dull horses might be a little too lazy to move lightly around you. The good response is not to release at once, but to let the horse go through the process. Give him some time to think about what you are asking. Always be consistent. If you have asked for a change of direction, do not give up until the said thing has been done. Moreover, do not let the horse get behind you. Keep walking and put pressure with your flag until the horse pivots and goes back on a circle in the other direction. Sometimes you may feel it is better to stop and let the horse soak up the exercise. A few seconds waiting may save you a lot of time, as this becomes the horse's idea to move from one side to the other. Last but not least, keep in mind that your horse ought to fade away from you when he walks before you. It has to be a half circle around you. You should not let the horse come through you. Never back up in front of your horse. Another common problem is the difficulty for some horses to untrack their hindquarters. Sorry for the poor quality of the footage. This one is pretty old, but it illustrates perfectly my point. See how this horse is jumping like a frog instead of dancing with his hind legs? You have to be really particular during the changes of direction and insist on the horse to cross his hind legs. If your horse does not respond correctly, feel free to get back on a full circle and to put pressure toward his hip. Untracking your horse is very important, as it will help him to feel more comfortable at all three gaits, more self-confident when turning, pivoting, and doing all these Western or dressage maneuvers, for instance. Untracking a horse's hindquarters will eliminate 90% of his bucking and disrespectful behavior. Your patience will soon be rewarded, as both rider and horse will strengthen their partnership.